Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate, they hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate, they hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Let's get it on, man. Ayy. Hey, hey. hype. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the show. And today, yours truly is back at it again. Sorry for the late start. As you guys know, there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. And, you know, it's definitely keeping your boy busy. So, yeah, I'm sorry for the late start, guys. I promise I'm going to try to be on time tomorrow. God's willing. I just had to get everything situated here, and of course we do have a lot of stuff to go over. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff actually going on right now. Big news on top of big news on top of big news. So I had to do a lot of research today and make sure that we have everything. You guys know how I get slammed every single day with some sort of information about something. So I kind of have to just put myself in the drive-in position here to make sure that we are keeping up to date with everything. So hopefully everybody is doing okay. Let me kind of come down a little bit off the brightness just there a little bit. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get started, man. Make sure you guys check out our channel sponsor down in the description down below. It is Control Freak. They do sponsor our show. Use MGN code to save 15% off. Really do appreciate you guys for doing that. And we're gonna get started, man. We're gonna get started here, guys. I just got something sent to me, so let me add this as well. I always get stuff sent to me from people, which is just kind of crazy. Like, oh, you know, make sure you include this. So we do have something here that was just freshly made. So we're going to be talking about that as well. All right, people. So you guys know how we get down. Let's start off with the topics here, summarize the topics that we're going to be going over. And then we are going to dive right off into shout outs. And then we're going to dive right off into everything. Don't worry. What the heck did I do with my pen? Hold on. What the heck? Thank you so much. Wait. Oh, there goes my pen. I was like getting worried. 2020, what's going on? Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn on that notification bell to wait and never miss out on what we got going on here. Oh, okay. We'll check out that teaser as well. Thank you so much for bringing that to my attention. All right. King Mo, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for joining us. Really do appreciate you guys showing some love. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. It definitely does help out the show. So we're going to talk about Ratchet Clank PS5 demo. As you guys may know, Gamescom is coming up and it's going to be on Thursday. So I'll try my best to stream that for you guys. Hopefully nothing conflicts my schedule or anything like that. As you guys know, I'm a very busy man now. Very, very busy man, doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. And so I will try my best to give you guys some Gamescom goodness. So we're going to be having something for the PlayStation 5 and potentially more stuff, which we're going to be talking about as well. So yes, we're going to have Ratchet Clank PS5 demo, which is huge for PlayStation 5 fans. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would probably want Miles Morales or something like that, but hey, it's a demo. It's for PS5. I'll take it. Just Nick, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Abuse that like button. Let's break about 300 likes. I know we could do it. That does help out the show. Also, something that is very interesting here. So Best Buy. Tell you about these retailers, man. When it's not leaking stuff or putting up a game early or a console or something like that. So apparently Best Buy is actually keyword hinting at the price of the PS5 and the Series X here by something that they accidentally slipped up with. And so we might have a ballpark on how much the PS5 and the Series X is going to cost now. We're also going to be talking about PS5. There's a PS5 game leak. FaZe, thank you so much for becoming a new member. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate you, FaZe. Make sure you go to the community tab, FaZe, where you'll find access to our private Discord. and also my PSN ID if you want to add me on PSN so we can chop it up whenever we start up our gaming nights. That's going to be really, really cool, which is going to be very soon because we're going to be doing that around the PS5 launch window there. That's where we're going to start playing a bunch of games and stuff. So get on board with that. And also whenever we do have giveaways, that will put you in the running for that as well. So thank you so much, FaZe. Welcome to the elites of elites. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Oh, thank you, FaZe. I just saw you just pick. It just said your new member, so that's why. EMDN, thank you so much for subscribing, sir. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all. Yes, I will have a developer interview that's actually coming up. Now I'm just waiting for them to actually give me a concrete scheduled time frame, and then we're gonna get the ball rolling. But we already talked about it already. It's pretty much set in stone. We're just kind of working out the time, especially with the, you know, the world pandemic and everything like that. It kind of throws a wrench in the gears for a lot of developers and a lot of people's schedule. So don't worry, like I put out on Twitter, if you guys are following me out on Twitter, I will give you guys the exact time and date for the next developer and everything like that, because like I said, I've been trying very hard behind the scenes to give you guys nothing but quality. So don't forget, I got you guys covered on that one. All right, so don't forget about that. You told me to do the game chat that I cannot. Oh, okay, FaZe. I'm sorry, I wasn't even paying attention, but my bad. But there's a PS5 game that got leaked on the PlayStation Store. Interesting. I bet you guys did not expect to hear that, right? This is why I tell people, you just never know what's gonna happen. You never know exactly what's gonna happen. Don't worry, you're not late. Brianna Livingston, thank you so much for subscribing. What's this? Cap, thank you so much for subscribing. Make sure both of you guys turn on that notification bell on all to never miss out on what we got going on here. So we're going to talk about that PlayStation 5 game that is actually leaked out on the PSN Store. And I don't think anybody saw it, but yeah. And we're going to get into some deep conversations today, because just like the Xbox fanboys, they sit here and damage control and, you know, just try to make the PlayStation 5 look bad and say a bunch of crap about it. Well, a report is actually coming from Digital Foundry recently that the Xbox Series X is RDNA 1 with ray tracing. And, you know, like I said, man, I don't even care at this point in time. I don't even freaking care. Batten Life, thank you so much for subscribing. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all to never miss out on what we got going on here. Welcome aboard. I don't even care about this specs war crap. You know, it's just funny to me because, you know, a lot of people say, oh no, the PS5 is RDNA 1 and it does not have ray tracing and it's struggling to do 4K and Sony is going to have a very hard time with third-party games. Shut up. Who cares? All we care about is the freaking games. I don't give a doggone if it's fake 4K. I'm still going to enjoy quality exclusive games while you guys sit there and enjoy freaking Game Pass with games that you're stuck with behind a service paywall. So yeah, buddy. Anyways, let's move along here. And just to prove my statement, right here, Ryan Mccaffrey actually came out and ate his words behind what Phil Spencer was saying regarding next-gen games is not being held back by current-gen hardware and all this type of stuff. We're going to dig right into it. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to step on some people's feet today because they don't like hearing the truth. They don't like hearing the truth. And you guys know how I get down. You guys know how I get down. So no, FaZe, I haven't seen that. Hold on to your questions, man. Hold on to your questions. We're also going to be talking about a new DualSense patent that's actually adding something really cool to the DualSense controller feature-wise. So we're going to be talking about that as well. Anthony Rudd, what's good? We're also going to be talking about more PS5 gameplay. Yeah, we're going to be talking about that. We're also going to be talking about Xbox Series X release date leaked by a game that is supposedly coming out around the time when the Series X is supposed to be coming out. Oops. We're going to be talking about that one. We're also going to be talking about a potential Nintendo Direct happening this week. And there's multiple inside sources that we've been getting. Jeff Grubb. We also been hearing from other people who are credible that a direct is happening. I'm telling you, man, when Nintendo drops this direct, bruh, and it's a full-fledged general direct, it's going to be crazy. Jason, thank you so much for subscribing. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all to never miss out on what we got going on here. Welcome aboard. Make sure you hit that like button on your way in. It's just housekeeping things that we have to do. Now let's feed our attention to the chat here. Tag me at Marlongamingnation so we could get the shout out, so we can get right off into the 4K with ray tracing lotion invented by your boy. So let's go ahead, tag me at Marlongamingnation, and let's get the ball rolling here, because we do have some topics that we need to get into. And my apologies once again for starting late. I did have a lot of stuff to take care of today, so my apologies. Captain Stack, what's going on? DJ D, what's going on? Graham, Suffolk, Yub, Vinny, Ali, Jason, J-Rex, let's see here, Black Ninja B, what's going on? Nicholas, hey Queen, FaZe, what's going on? Yeah, I'll take a look at that, FaZe. Kenan, Skip, Nedson, Trenton, Silent YouTuber Douglas, J-Rex, Jasmine, Karen, what's going on? Sony, what's going on? Tyran, Jits, Jordan, Dustin, Jamar, Brandon, Douglas, Tyran, Vincent, G, Buster 5, Johnny, Homer, Dan, how you doing? Jackie, how you doing? Green, Red Green, how you doing? Tumper World, what's good? Red, what's good? Troy, what's good? Zaylen, what's good? Thank you so much for that. G2G Bills, Hurricane. I'm hearing about some people experiencing hurricane. Please be safe. VA1, how you doing? Marty, how you doing? Brianna, how you doing? God bless. Thank you so much, Brianna, for the love and the support. Blue, what's good? Nindy 5, what's good? PS5, what's good? Sergio, thank you so much for being here, sir. Thank you so much. Hey, we got Roberto. What's up, man? Jeromeo 73. That's my boy Roberto. Man, I haven't seen Roberto Serrano on YouTube, like his user ID. So shout out to Roberto, man. We do have Roberto in the house here. Thank you so much. Messina, what's going on? Edgar P, what's going on? We got Mew, what's going on? Chris, how you doing? How you feeling? Thank you so much. What's up, Doggy Dog? What's good? How you doing? Thank you so much for the support. We out here, we're grinding. You guys know how we get down. Chrono Trigger, how you feeling? Chill Dude, how you doing? Steven, how you doing? Cortez, how you doing? Gecko, Red, Corvin, Silent YouTuber, East KY, what's going on? Thank you so much. Let's see where we got Roberto in the house. Roberto Serrano is in the house, man. That's the homie right there, man. G2G Bills. We got Sean. We got Michael. How you doing? We got Marvin. How you doing? Solo Man. What's good? We got Kura. We got Ya. What's good? We got Zave. What's good? We got Homer's Big Timer. Mick Plays. Jose. Joshua, we got Frozen. Thank you so much, Jeremy Huston, for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you hit that notification bell on all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. Oh, and Roberto just sent me something as well, so we're going to be talking about that, and this has to do with Halo Infinite. So let me go ahead and actually pull this up. Shouts to Roberto. Big Pimpin', what's going on, man? NJ, NGK, what's good? Adam, what's good? Jim the best, what's going on? K, what's going on? Dennis, what's going on? Thank you guys so much for joining us today. We're not going to waste any more time. We're going to get right off into it, because we do have a lot of stuff to go over. Make sure you guys hit that like button. There's no reason for us to have almost 600 folks in here and we're still sitting at 179. I know we could do better than that, but Roberto just sent me something regarding Halo Infinite. There's so much bad stuff regarding Halo Infinite, man, and I can't. I literally cannot do anything. It's as a Halo fan, it's very, very disappointing. You know, it's ridiculous. All right, so let's move along here, guys. We're not going to waste any more time. If anybody is going to be coming in late, That's understandable. I understand there's a lot of stuff going on right now. All right, so first thing is first here, guys. Let's talk about Ratchet & Clank, or let's just say announced for opening night live on Thursday. So a lot of people don't know, opening night live for Gamescom is going to be on Thursday at 2 p.m. EST. So make sure you guys are going to be tuning in. I'm going to be watching it, so you guys can come rock with your boy on that one. And right now, Ratchet & Clank for the PS5 is actually confirmed. A demo is confirmed for the show and everything like that. So can't wait to see. Hopefully it's going to be different from the demo that we saw in June at the PlayStation 5 event. I mean, I know a lot of people are really concerned if there's going to be any PS5 games at this event. So right now, confirmed for Thursday is Ratchet & Clank for the PS5, the demo, Fall Guys Season 2, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, Destiny 2 Beyond Light, WoW Shadowlands, and we have Doom Eternal, Ancient Gods, Little Nightmare 2, and Medal of Honor Above and Beyond. So that's a new game. I haven't seen Medal of Honor for years. I think the last time I saw Medal of Honor was like PS2 days. Like PS2, did it have a Medal of Honor on PS3? I think, yeah, PS3 and 360. Medal of Honor, I think there was sort of like a reboot or something. So a new Medal of Honor game. Don't know if that's going to be for PS5 or for Series X or something like that. But Medal of Honor Beyond, I don't know. Some people are saying it's a VR game or something. But it's been a while since I've seen Medal of Honor and anything like that. But Ratchet & Clank for the PS5, I'm excited for that demo, man. Hopefully they show us a little bit more on that. I know a lot of people are concerned to see if we're going to be getting Ratchet & Clank as sort of a launch game or a launch window game or something like that. It is possible, but again, just like with Demon's Souls remake, where you know, it just got rated in Korea and everything like that, you know, to be dropping real soon. So let's go. My boy Michael Rivera with that $10 says, let's go. We out here, man. Thank you so much for that $10, man. That just get the heat turning up just a little bit here. Let's get some tactical nuke going here, guys. I mean, this is definitely exciting stuff. But I don't know how many of you guys are literally excited, but I think that Sony got something up their sleeve, guys. Sony got something up their sleeves for launch games. I'm telling you, it's going to be something else that we're not expecting. Because remember, Eric Lempel said that there's a bunch of unannounced stuff that's supposed to be happening, you know what I'm saying, during, you know, their next showing and everything like that. And there's some launch games that we haven't seen yet. So I don't know. Like I said, it could still be a possibility that Demon's Souls remake could be a launch game or a launch window game. I know the PlayStation Magazine stuff, apparently it was old. Somebody sent it to me this morning, and apparently that whole PlayStation Magazine stuff that was saying that it was between 6 to 12 months on Demon's Souls remake, apparently it's old. So I mean, anything could be shifted there, and we could be getting Demon's Souls remake as a launch game right next to the one and only Miles Morales and Gran Turismo 7. That could be one as well. And also, who knows, maybe something multiplayer or something like that. I mean, we're just gonna have to wait and see, but this is definitely pretty exciting to say the least. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys are hyped for the Ratchet & Clank PS5 demo. This gives PlayStation fans something to look forward to and what have you. Now we're gonna be getting down further down in the show where we're gonna be talking about more PS5 games potentially to be shown as well. All right. So hopefully you guys are digging the show so far, and my God, I have to turn on the tactical nuke on this one. I see a lot of people saying Killzone, a lot of people saying SOCOM. Who knows what Sony? Sony is very sneaky. What's up, Huffman? How you doing? People that are just going on, coming in here. How you doing? How you doing? I'm telling you right now, man. I am telling you right now. Y'all better get hype. Y'all better get excited, man. So let's move on here to the the next topic at hand. Can't even speak. And this could be potentially something huge, because while a lot of us are waiting on price, and this is something that we all want, right? We all want to know, when is the PS5 and the Series X is going to drop? Well, while we're sitting here waiting, Best Buy, that's right, Best Buy, and Best Buy is no stranger, and Amazon is no stranger to leaking out games and all of that type of stuff when it comes to unreleased stuff and everything. Amazon and Best Buy, Target really slip up and leak something, but apparently Best Buy may have leaked the PS5 and the Series X prices. Now, on a online financing offer from Best Buy may reveal the price points for the upcoming PS5 and the Series X. So yeah, that's very interesting. So they put out something where if you want to go ahead and finance the PlayStation 5 or finance the Xbox Series X, we know that a lot of us are living in a pandemic, and just so once we actually progress forward here, I just want to see how many of you guys have your stimulus check. How many of you guys have your stimulus check? How many of you guys just say, nah, bump stimulus check, I got I got $1,000. How many of you guys have $1,000 put to the side right now to buy your PS5 with all the accessories and all the launch games, or are you going to be buying both? Let me see in the chat right now how many of you guys have your money put together, and let me see how many of you guys are going to be financing your PS5 and your Series X this holiday season. I know a lot of you guys have kids, and I know a lot of you guys, so let me see right now in the chat how many of you guys have money to purchase a PS5 stashed away, and how many of you guys are going to finance. Let me know if you're going to finance. Somebody said they got 12K. Somebody said they got 570. I just wasted $1,000 buying a Sony X900H TV. Jesus. Wow. So a lot of you guys seems to have money ready to go. Look at you guys. Look, this is crazy. Look at y'all. Look at y'all beautiful people, man. Look at all of you guys, man. You guys are so beautiful, man. Seriously, y'all got money. Y'all got them racks on racks on racks. Y'all got paper. Somebody said they got 1,500, 700. Now, let me ask you guys. Somebody said they got 10K. Jeez, y'all got money. Now, let me ask you this. How many of you guys are going to finance? Let me see how many of you guys are going to be. I say, you know it, bruh. Hey, Tumper, I know you got many pockets, bruh. Now, some of y'all going to be using credit card. Let me see how many of you guys are going to be financed. Let me see how many of you guys are going to be financing. Where is my financing people? How many of you guys are going to be financing? Finance people. Food stamps. How many of you guys are going to be financing? Raise your hand. Financing. Putting it on credit card. Layaway. How many layaways? How many financing for PS5 and Series X? Put your hands up. Let's see here. I got... so it seems like quite a few people are saying that they're going to be buying the PS5 and the Series X with credit card. They're going to be financing. Some people are going to be using food stamps. Oh, Lord. Some of y'all are going to be selling y'all food stamps. Look, man, it's hard times that we're living in right now. Some people have bad credit. Some people have good credit. Some people are going to be financing. It's totally understandable for a lot of people to go ahead and finance their stuff. Some people are going to be doing layaway for their kids. You know, they're probably going to get the PS5. Some people are going to be getting the Series X or the S model. But I see a lot of you guys in here saying, I got somebody said they have $7,000 on their Best Buy credit card. You know, it's crazy. I'm just going to try to show you guys the person that I am. So today I was in the store picking up some stuff, right? Some food and stuff for the family. And while I was pushing my cart, I was on an aisle and I saw like a bunch of money. No cap. I saw a bunch of money just balled up with like a receipt or something like that, right? And it has like the person's information on there and everything. Nobody was on the aisle. So you know what I did? Me being me, I picked up all the money. It was like a ball of money like this big laying in the grocery store on the floor. I picked up the money and I saw the manager and I said, hey, sir, somebody dropped their money and their receipt and everything. He looked at me and smiled and he said, bro, wow, thank you so much. Like, they don't make guys like you anymore. Like, I know we're living in very hard times right now, and it just pays to be that person that's on the right path, because you never know how God is going to bless you. And I know a lot of you guys don't have money, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of you guys are, you know, struggling right now, especially with this pandemic. And so I'm not surprised that a lot of you guys are going to, you know, go ahead and, you know, finance and everything like that. There's nothing wrong with financing your PS5 or financing your Series X. Some people are not balling like that to where they have money, you know what I'm saying, to spend on these systems. Now, as discovered by DualShockers, Best Buy has a 18-month financing offer for both the PS5 and the Series X on the console's online pages. Now, shout out to DualShockers for this one. It says that the offer is for products that are $500 and up. So yeah, what's going on, Ryan? How you doing, man? Thank you so much for joining us. So that means that the Series X and the PS5 could be 500 or up. It says 500 and up. So let me repeat that again. It says, as discovered by DualShockers, Best Buy has a 18-month financing offer for both the PS5 and the Series X on the console's online page. Now, the offer is for products that are $500 and up. So, I mean, oh, you almost done? Okay, Ryan, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, Ryan. Ryan is actually working on a banner for us as well. And I know King was working on something for us as well. So we got backup. So thank you so much, Ryan. But what do you guys think about this? So Best Buy is saying $500 and up to finance the Series X and the PS5. So I don't think Sony is going to go higher than $500. I just don't see it. Now, there were rumors stating that from Monster, their sweepstakes and everything, stating that, you know, the Series X is going to be $600. So maybe that's where and up is for. Maybe the Series X is going to be higher than $500, but at least we kind of have a ballpark of where the price is going to be for both consoles. They're saying 500 and up for the 18-month financing. And for a lot of people who don't necessarily know about Best Buy and their financing, literally it's no interest, right? So whatever you finance, you just pay it off. There's no interest on it. So if you finance the PS5 for $500, you can pay it off within like 6 months. They have stuff like that. So maybe this is what they're gearing up for. I'm telling you, man, we're right around the corner. We're literally right around the corner when it comes to price. Now, we've been hearing rumors. I don't really know if this guy is actually credible, but we're hearing that it's literally as we sit right now, September 9th. That's what's been going around a lot, and that has to tie in with some past things that Sony did before. So September 9th is when apparently the rumor is saying that we should be getting price and release date and also a lot of other stuff from Sony on the 9th of September. But yeah, for a lot of people who are going this financial route with Best Buy, they're saying that you'll be able to finance the PS5 or the Series X for 18 months, $500 and up. Now, listen to this. It says, suggesting that the PS5 and the Xbox Series X consoles will cost at least $500. Okay. And it says most analysts seem to agree that the PS5 and the Series X will cost somewhere in the $500 to $600 range. Now, $600, like I said, that's probably going to be for the Series X. But my God, we're in a pandemic right now. I know Phil is kind of all over the place. He's been wishy-washy, especially with the whole, yes, next generation games is not going to be held back by current gen hardware, which, yeah, that's a freaking lie. All right. So most of the stuff that Phil says, sometimes I take it with a grain of salt, because look at this right here. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, he doesn't necessarily care if you buy the Series X or not. And I'm telling you right now, if they drop the Series X at $600, that's going to be a problem, because guess what you got? You have goose eggs. You have zero first party titles from your first party studios. So go ahead and smoke that crack cocaine all you freaking want, because that is just freaking ridiculous. If you're going to be coming out in this type of pandemic where there's over 3 million plus people in America that don't have a freaking job, and drop a console for $600, that's freaking ridiculous, considering that your baby Halo Infinite is freaking delayed into freaking oblivion for the next 2 freaking years. So come on, somebody. I know I'm preaching to somebody today. You better wake up and realize what the heck is actually going on here, because $600 is too much freaking money. So that doggone console better be $500 freaking dollars. That's all I'm saying, or freaking less, because you saw what happened to Sony with that $599. That $599 is like the plague. You got to get rid of the freaking plague. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think Sony or Microsoft is stupid enough to be selling their consoles at $600. It's just not realistic. But I know a lot of people will shell out $600 for a PS5 because they actually know what they're getting. But for people who are going to be financing, you know, this is just like a little bit of heads up. Now, it's going to be interesting, because then if it's going to be between $500 and $600, that simply means that the digital edition might just be $399. You say, oh, I'll check Twitter, Chef. I got you on that. Something about the Series X price. I told you guys I can't catch a break when I'm doing the show. Did somebody tag me? Wait. Oh, hold up. Hold on just a second. Wait a minute. Hold up. So let's throw a little bit of wrench in the gear here. So shouts to Roberto. I know you in the chat, man. They might be, what's this? They might to be PS5 UI screens. Photo from a distance and in a different angle view suggests to be fake or a concept. Now take a look at this, guys. This might be fake. I really don't know what to say about this. Let me show you guys this real fast here. What do you guys think of this? This is a rumor. What do you guys think of this? We're living in the land of fake leaks. Let me see in the chat right now. I know we were talking about Best Buy and financing. Look at that right there. Roberto said he's waiting for confirmation. There is a lot of fake leaks, guys. There's a lot of fake leaks. And I don't want you guys to get your hopes up right now. I think this is fake. I'm calling fake on this one. Shouts to Roberto for pointing this out to our direction. I think this one is fake. Not buying it at all. Zoom in. Hold on just a second here. Hold on. Yeah, this is fake, man. This is fake. Look at that, man. Look at that fake mess. Look at that fake mess. That's fake, man. Hey, thank you, Raleigh. Appreciate the love, man. Thank you so much for that $10, man. This is fake, bruh. This is faker than a $2 goldfish. Look at that. Look, why would it look so like pale? And somebody got a Starbucks, right? This is fake, dog. Straight up fake. Fake. Look at that, man. Well, fake. Look at this. Fake. This is fake, man. Fake toilet flush on this one. This is faker than, look, man, that's fake, man. Faker than Halo Infinite coming out this year. Not gonna happen. Fake. You think Sony is that stupid to let somebody have access to the PS5 and put out the UI stuff? Fake, man. Toilet flush on that one. Thank you so much for bringing that to my attention. That mug is fake. I don't even need to wait on confirmation on that one, man. That is fake, dog. That's fake. Look, man, look, right now, there's going to be a lot of fake leaks. considering what's going on with Series X, it's going to be a lot of fake leaks. Messina says China game store listed PS5 prices multi. Link me that right now, Messina. Link me that in the chat right now so we could take a look at the prices from China. Antonio, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you hit that notification bell on all. Make sure you thumbs up the show, guys. Hopefully you guys are having a great time here. Now, let's dive right off because we just digging into this one. Let's dive right off into this one here, guys. So we do have a PS5 game leak that we need to talk about. And I know that a lot of you guys really want to know a little bit more about this since I brought it up. And so, like I said, it don't necessarily have to be anything AAA or anything like that. So I'm going to show you guys. It says bizarre PS Store game for PS5, PS4 testing accidentally published. So this is very interesting, guys, and I know a lot of you guys are going to be interested in seeing what this game is. Of course, it's nothing AAA or anything like that. It says PXG4, and then it says PS4 full game standard disc game test, and it says full game PS4 49 cents. Release August 24th. It's a whale game. It says Sony made a big plunder overnight, accidentally publishing a 49-cent test client on the PlayStation Store for consumers to purchase. The game name Whale Whale Whale. What do we have here? Mentions early server development and integration in its description. It also refers to both the PS5 and the PS4, suggesting it could be used as a case study for publishers planning to sell upgradable titles that will transition from the company's current gen console to the next one. So this is interesting. I'm guessing Sony probably did not want this to actually go out there. But yeah, it got slipped up. It got on the PSN store. I'm pretty sure they took it down. But this is something for publishers that are trying to, you know, upgrade and stuff like that, upgrade their titles, sell upgradable titles and stuff like that. So that's interesting. 49 cents. I've never seen a game for 49 cents before, but hey, you know what? Hey, this look at the time that we're living in right now. Heck, we need a lot of games to be 49 cents, right? We need a lot of games to be 49 cents. So let's move along here. Let's move along, guys and girls, because this one right here is going to be very, 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 very interesting, like I've been telling you guys. And, you know, this one right here, look, man, I'm tired of the specs. I'm tired of the freaking lies from these Xbox fanboys and everything like that. Like I said, what it really boils down to is the freaking games. It comes down to the games. And so, once again, I quote, so we have big evidence here that RDNA 2 inside the Xbox Series X is just RDNA 1 with ray tracing. I will repeat. So we have big evidence here that RDNA 2 inside the Xbox Series X is just RDNA 1 with ray tracing. This means RDNA 2 equals RDNA 1, but with ray tracing plus some features, but we still don't know how the full feature set is going to be of RDNA 2. Sad. Very sad. Very sad. Considering how they've been laughing at the PS5 and saying how, well, yeah, it's RDNA 1. Okay, now I want you to hear something very, very quickly here. This is from Digital Foundry.
What sets RDNA 2 apart from RDNA 1? Now, looking at the basics here of the dual compute unit setup, ray tracing support aside, this is essentially RDNA as it's presented in the Radeon RX 5700 range, and almost certainly as we'll see it in PlayStation 5. I guess one of the big questions is, what sets RDNA 2 apart from RDNA 1? Now, looking at the basics here.
Okay, so there you guys go. Like I said, man, I know some of you guys are preparing for a hurricane. Please be safe. Make sure you get a lot of canned items, you know, a lot of stuff that you know that you're going to need. Make sure you guys go out to the store, get some food. I know a lot of you guys are going to be dealing with a hurricane and everything like that. But like I said, guys, it doesn't matter if it's RDNA 1 or RDNA 2. It's going to come down to the freaking games. All this freaking spec talk that these Xbox guys have been talking about. Oh, it has 56 compute. Like, bro, none of this matters to me. I need to see freaking games. That's what it boils down to. I need to see the games. Oh, it has 20 teraflop. Look, man, that talk is dead now. Like, I don't want to hear anything else about RDNA and RDNA 3. It don't matter to me, because the games is going to actually speak for itself. You see what I'm saying? So we'll see as time progresses, but Digital Foundry kind of hinted at something here. And what can we do? What can we do? Now, we're going to move on here, guys, to the next topic at hand. And once again, we've been hearing a lot of stuff from Phil Spencer. And, you know, this is one of the things that I've been telling people. Like, the biggest mistake that Microsoft could make right now is have developers develop for the Xbox One in mind. Because that system was just, it was trash. It was freaking trash. That system was freaking trash. I mean, it couldn't even run games at 1080p or 720p. It was doing all some sort of like weird numbers or something like that. And so Ryan Mccaffrey, this is what Ryan Mccaffrey have to say. And you see what I'm saying? Like this right here would make a lot of people eat their words on everything that we've been hearing. Now, listen to this. I was wrong to drink the current gen won't hold the next gen back Kool-Aid. I've talked to enough people now. It makes sense for some games, but not AAA games. System seller kinds of big budget productions could bait on old hardware. I want to see what the new stuff can do. Facts. Facts. You see what I'm saying? Games like Halo Infinite, that's actually a system seller, that's actually a AAA game, should not be on Xbox One. I'm just gonna keep it real. Now, for some games, yes, I understand. Some games, it just all depends, you know, from a developer standpoint. But Phil sit there and swear up and down, oof, expose, oof, expose. Phil swear up and down that, oh yeah, that's not going to affect the games that are newly developed right now. Old generation hardware is not going to affect new generation games. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Where developers right now are going to be implementing ray tracing in their games. They're going to be loading all different type of 8K assets and all type of different stuff. And you don't think that's going to hold back the process? Are you freaking kidding me? Common sense will tell you that you have developers developing for the lowest common denominator. We know Messina have been saying this for the longest time. You cannot sit there and force your developers to develop for that old trash Jaguar CPU, Xbox One, fridge box, the old VCR box in mind. This is freaking crazy. Look at Halo Infinite. A freaking disaster. She says, I have stated many times, you can only code to the oldest supported hardware. If the Xbox if Xbox drops the Xbox One, then the oldest PC hardware will hold it back. There you go. You see what I'm saying? So it's just, I don't really know, man. This is why I tell people. Like, a lot of times these execs, they come out and they say a lot of stuff, and it's like, bro, like, what is you talking about? Like, really, what you're talking about? Because these AAA games, they need to be on next gen hardware. Look at what Sony is doing. Sony said anything that is newly go ahead, because I see the laughing emojis. Phil, what that? Sometimes I wonder if Phil is crazy or something. I love Phil, but dang, man, like sometimes I wonder, like, what is you talking about? Look at what Sony is doing. Okay, Sony is saying that, hey, anything that's developed for PlayStation 5 is going to be for PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 only. Okay. Now there's going to be some cross-generation stuff, but anything that's built from PlayStation, from those new PS5 studios, is going to be exclusive to PS5. Oh, Sony is being anti-consumer. Don't get me freaking started on that whole anti-consumer crap. You see what I'm saying? Because Sony already know that a lot of the games that they're building for the PlayStation 5, it can't run on the PS4 like that. Not in the vision of what the developers want to see. So they're making things exclusive for the PlayStation 5, especially with that super fast Cheetah SSD that's in the PS5. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't get it, man. I just freaking don't get it. But you think that AAA games are not going to be held back by current gen? You're stupid. Especially the AAA games. You're stupid. Those big budget games, they need to be on next gen only. That's why you're going to see a lot of third-party developers are saying, nope, not for current gen, only next generation, because they have their reasons why. Mark Stewart, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all, unless you're stupid and don't understand how game development works. And this is something that I've been saying. This is something that Messina have been saying. Messina, if you're in the chat, you used to work at Activision. You know how game development freaking works. Clearly, a lot of these people that are talking don't understand how it freaking works. You see what I'm saying? Certain things that you're planning on doing is just not possible. Yes, you can get any game to run on any console, but from a visual standpoint, you know what I'm saying? From a creative standpoint, you probably can't get as much creative, creativeness out of a particular project, because you're being held back by a ceiling. You have a ceiling over your head and you're like, dang, man, I want to reach above this freaking ceiling. That's how it feels to be developing with current gen hardware instead of next generation freaking hardware. Come on, man. That Jaguar CPU is old. It's what, like pushing 7 or 8 years old? You know what I'm saying? Like, who wants to sit there and develop for that? I'm just saying, people. I'm just saying, man, it's time out for the nonsense. You know, like I said, Phil as a person is really nice, but I just don't know what goes through his head sometimes when he says certain things, because right now that's what separates Sony from Microsoft. Sony is like, look, even with their DualSense controller, they're like, DualShock 4, you know, cannot work with their PS5 first party games. And I understand why, because developers are developing with the DualSense in mind, with the 3D audio, with the Tempest audio, with everything in mind. You know what I'm saying? With the feeling, touching, hearing, with that DualSense controller in mind, and with the power of the PS5 and that SSD in mind. So that whole entire package, you know, helps them to develop something special. So you can hear sounds that you couldn't hear before on PS4. You can see visuals that you couldn't see before. You can feel things. You can feel the immersion. You feel more into the game than ever before. Like, this is just, I don't understand. I just don't freaking understand. Like, it's like people just want lackadaisical experiences. They don't want to move forward, but it's okay. I digress. Let's move on to the next topic here. We're going to be talking about the PS5 DualSense patent. Okay. And this one right here is very interesting. So let's hit it right on the nose here for a lot of people. Because I know a lot of people be getting on me about these timestamps, boy, I tell you. Now, here's something that's very interesting. And once again, Sony is leading the industry once again with innovation. They are pushing forward and they're doing something that Microsoft is not seemingly doing. When was the last time a developer actually talked about the Series X controller besides AA batteries? When was the last time that we had any sort of confirmation or any sort of conversation about the controller for the Series X? I can't find no stories on this. I can't find anything on it. And it's crazy, but it's the truth. Now, PS5 DualSense patent suggests next-gen controller could detect users. That's crazy. So you're telling me if you pick up the controller, remember it's called DualSense. So I'm guessing, I don't know, fingerprint. Remember, didn't we had some sort of like patent that talked about like some sort of like fingerprint or like sweat detection something along those lines where it can detect your sweat, it can detect your heart rate. I'm telling you right now, all those patents that we have gotten before, if Sony could find some type of way to implement the sweat detection, the heartbeat detection into that DualSense controller, man, that's going to be huge, playing like those you know, scary games and everything like that for a lot of people. Now, let's dive really deep into this stuff here. It says a recently approved PS5 DualSense patent suggests that Sony's next-gen controller may one day be able to identify specific users simply by how they are holding it. Did y'all just hear what I just said? Tactical nuke on that one. Why Microsoft can't do this and they're a software company? That's crazy. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. So you mean to tell me, you pick up your DualSense controller, you pick up that controller, your mom pick it up, your sister pick it up, your girl pick it up, your brother pick it up, and the DualSense, the PS5 knows who have the controller. And you know what would be dope? If the PS5 can actually sign in that particular user. So let's say if your mom have an account on the PS5, you hand the controller, you hand the DualSense to your mom, and your mom start holding the freaking controller in her hand, and it automatically just sign her in. That's crazy, man. That's innovation. Why is Microsoft not doing that? Why is Microsoft not doing that? Can somebody answer me? Why is Microsoft not doing that? Why is Microsoft not doing that? You're a software giant. How are you going to let Sony outperform you? How are you going to let Sony outperform you? That simply means if your girl pick up the controller and you sleeping, she don't have to log in. It just automatically signs her in, and then she's right into the game. I can see some huge perks with this, where you pick up the DualSense controller and it automatically signs you in based on your fingerprint. I'm thinking that's probably how it knows who is who. It's probably going to study your fingerprint, and it's going to automatically sign you in, and you just get right off into the game. It says, as reported by Segment Next via VGC, this patent describes as a system that would use DualSense sensors, including its gyroscope and the accelerometer, to gather telemetric data to track the controller's position, orientation, and properties such as the maximum velocity, minimum velocity, or a mean velocity of the controller for a given time, such as 60 seconds, for example. So that is interesting. That is interesting. Link will be down in the description down below if you guys wanted to check up on that as well. I see some people asking stuff about that. There you actually go. So this is dope. So like I said, prime example, if you have multiple accounts and you want to sign in with your DualSense, you can do so with no problems at all. I think that is actually really huge. All right. So we're going to move on here, guys, to the next topic at hand. And this has to do with more PS5 games. More PS5 games, right? Let's run that. Let's run that. Let's run that tactical nuke. We're going to get right off into it. So I know a lot of people, they want to know price. They want to know release date. They want to know. The people want to know. The people want to know. And so Gamescom, we did talk about Ratchet and Clank and everything like that. A Rift Apart for the PS5. We're going to be getting a demo. I will be streaming that event for you guys, so don't worry. I got you guys covered on that front. But man, oh man, could we see more PS5 games? And I'm hoping. I'm literally hoping right now. I mean, I know Jeff Keighley kind of hinted at some more games that we could potentially see, you know, at this event. Now, we do know off the rip on the games that we're going to be seeing: Destiny 2 Beyond the Light, new trailer for Mafia Definitive Edition, a sneak peek of Fall Guys Season 2, a world premiere look at Star Wars Squadron, and unveiling of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And what would be very interesting And here's my interesting scenario about this whole situation is if with the deal, apparently Sony have some sort of deal with Activision for Call of Duty. Man, imagine if we see Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War gameplay debut on PlayStation 5. I think that would be dope. I think that would be dope. I would love to see Spider-Man Miles Morales gameplay, but I don't know if it's going to be at Gamescom or Sony is going to be keeping it for their own showing. I mean, the sky is pretty much the limit on that front, but we don't necessarily know what's going to happen. But yeah, it would be dope to get the new Call of Duty game, Cold War, on the PS5, running on the PS5 with a partnership apparently with Activision and Sony. I think that would just be huge and people will be blown away seeing a, you know, Call of Duty Cold War next gen running on PS5, considering that we haven't seen much from Microsoft when it comes to gameplay for that matter, which is kind of ridiculous. But, you know, we'll see. Razer Kishi, my behind. Razer Kishi is not going to save you this generation. You need something more than Razer Kishi. What did Iron Man saying? What is Iron Man saying? Because I don't really know if I need to believe that guy. I don't know if you're talking about September 9th, but what is he saying? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comment section. All right, so let's move along here, guys. We're going to be talking about a potential release date for the PS5 and everything. And so not release date. I meant to say Series X release date. I'm sorry, not PS5 release, but Series X release date. I know people will be like, oh my God. Yeah, right. So guys, we're going to be talking about the Xbox Series X potential release date here. And this is coming from Engadget. Yakuza Like a Dragon Reboots actually lands on November the 13th. And what's so interesting about this is says that the game is dropping in November, a release window, and Microsoft Store pre-order page had previously referred the 12th day of the month. Yakuza Like a Dragon will initially be available on PS4, Xbox One, PC through Steam and the Microsoft Store. It says that the Xbox Series X version will be available on that same day. Let that sink in. Thank you so much, Advid Gamer and 85th Day. Thank you both for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all to never miss out on what we got going on here. So thank you both for subscribing. Welcome aboard to the channel. Yeah, Jits, that's fake. I think that's fake. We'll see what happens, but I think that's fake. So November 13th. Could be the time frame when the Series X comes out. So November 13th is what we're looking down the barrel of. So we'll see if that's the actual release date or that same particular week of the 12th or the 13th there. So we'll see more information on that one as we progress. Now, let's move along here, guys. Hopefully you guys are along for the ride. This is very interesting to say the least. I don't know. Like I said, we've been getting a lot of information here regarding a lot of stuff. And so this has to do with the next Nintendo Direct. And like I tell you guys, man, I tell you, Edvid Gamer says, love the vibe, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for making that decision to hit that subscribe button, man. It definitely does help out a lot. Welcome to the family. Make sure you have your notification bell on all because sometimes YouTube be tripping. I tell you that much. Okay, so Nintendo Direct. It says that the next Nintendo Direct announcement is absolutely this week. Now, we've been hearing from Jeff Grubb. Now, this is somebody else out on Twitter that is talking about this. And they said that the next Nintendo Direct announcement is absolutely this week. 100%, whether it is a standard Nintendo Direct, a mini, or something new that is a hybrid, I cannot confirm. There will be new games shown this week. Wow. So what's going on with Sony and Microsoft? Because apparently Nintendo is supposed to be having a Nintendo Direct happening this week. It says there is also a possibility that Friday there are multiple shadow drops in a row. Oh my God. Of new first party and third party games. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Sony, man. Look here, man. Nintendo about to crush Sony and Microsoft, man, this week. I'm telling you, man. This is crazy right now. This is crazy right now. It said there is also a possibility that Friday there are multiple shadow drops. So this Friday, multiple shadow drops in a row of new first party and third party. There will be new first party games this week. If I am somehow wrong on this, I will buy one person or something like that. But we'll see, because we know Jeff Grubb had actually came out and stated that, you know, we could potentially see a Nintendo Direct, you know, this week, focus camera this week and everything. So we'll see, man. This is very, very exciting and I cannot wait. You know, Nintendo seems like they owe it to us all to give us more information on what is coming out, you know, for the Nintendo Switch, because it's going to be selling like crazy this holiday and people need to know more games other than Animal Crossing and all that type of jazz. All right. So let's move along here, guys, on some miscellaneous stuff. I like it when video game marketers call their studios 4A instead of AAA, because it's unwitting exposes the reality that big budget game development is just one gradual advancement scale. Wow. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, let's dive right. Oh, yeah. We'll get on that. We'll get on that, Messina. Don't worry. We'll get on that. We'll get on the prices and everything. Don't worry. We'll get on that. Thank you so much for bringing that to my attention. I think I have... Yes, we have the prices and stuff for the PS5 and stuff. We'll be going over that just here shortly. Let's get the Halo Infinite stuff out the way. Shout out to Roberto for this one here. Officially, Halo Infinite coming in 2021. Rumor scrapping current gen can become true only if the team will decide to make it happen. Now, here's the thing. It says, hey, Eric, we are seeing lots of fake leaks out there. Uh-oh. Wait. Holy freaking cow. Hold up. Fee, thank you so much for the $10. Really do appreciate that. Thank you so much for that special beam. Keep up the good work, man. Thank you so much. That's what I'm trying to do out here, man. We're trying to grind it out here. It says Far Cry 6 pre-order. Available on Amazon for PS5. Just sent you on Twitter. Okay, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. So I don't know if this is somebody from the 343 team, but somebody tweeted something out and says, why am I reading Halo Infinite being delayed until 2022? Please say it ain't so. And then somebody replied and said, hey, Eric, we are seeing a lot of fake leaks out there, so please don't believe everything you read. There are no plans to change our 2021. So this is coming from 343. Listen up, people. Listen up. Now let me go back again. It says, hey, Eric, we are seeing lots of fake leaks out there, so please don't believe everything you read. There are no plans to change our 2021 release or the devices. Oh, so that means Halo Infinite. That means, let me timestamp this. Oh my God, this is a big deal. Oh boy, them fake leaks, boy. Them fake leaks. I tell you, man, it's all about fake leaks. Fake leaks about the PS5, fake leaks about the Series X. Fakes. Guys, don't believe everything you read, because that's all we're going to be getting right now until... You ever notice when it's a drought, when we're not getting a lot of stuff like from the companies officially and everything? It's a lot of fake leaks. So let me reiterate this for timestamp's sake. Someone reach out to a dev. I think this is a dev here, because the way out they're talking. Now listen to this, because everybody was like, oh, Microsoft is doomed and this and that. Listen, pay attention. We're going to timestamp it. There's a lot of fake crap. People in their mama's basement and they funky drawers typing up a lot of nonsense. Now, listen to this. It says, why am I reading rumors of Halo Infinite being delayed until 2022? Please say it ain't so. And somebody from 343 replied and said, hey, Eric, we are seeing lots of fake leaks out there, so don't believe everything you read. There are no plans to change our 2021 release or the devices and platforms we will be supporting. So this is definitely somebody from 343. So once again, as it sits right now, the rumor was saying that, you know, Halo Infinite was going to be delayed to 2022 and it's going to drop Xbox One support and it's just going to be for Series X and I guess the Series S or what have you. Well, nope, it's still going to be for Xbox One. My guess is that they're going to be polishing up the game, try to get the game, you know, the best way they can get it and make it the best Halo experience. Now, it says that it's going to be for 2021 still. It's going to be released for the devices and platforms that we will be supporting. We are building Halo Infinite to be the best it can be on each device / platform. So there you guys go. Halo Infinite is still going to be for Xbox One and everything else that it was originally set out for. So my guess is that they're taking all this time right now to make it look better on Series X as well, which, like I said, there's no problem with that. But my whole thing is this: why show the game? This game clearly was not ready. Why show it? Stupid. And this comes down to the actual leadership and everything like that. But of course, Phil said that Halo Infinite delay is not going to hurt Xbox and it's not going to hurt the Series X and all of this type of jazz. So yep, there you guys go. It seems as though Halo Infinite is still going to be on Xbox One. It's still coming out in 2021. And we're just waiting for confirmation on this and everything like that. But man, this is your baby, man. This is your baby. This was supposed to be that game that literally show you what, you know, the Series X can do. What's up, Loon? Thank you so much for joining, man. Multi SKUs, they can't do it. Single SKUs may have issues with cross-gen games play. Yep, they hard-headed. They literally hard-headed. Thank you so much, Marcus. Thank you so much for this one. It says that Far Cry 6 Gold Steel book edition for PS5. Wow. Wow. $109. Wow. Are you guys ready to shell out $109? Shout outs to Tumper World. I think that was Tumper World that sent us that. Are y'all ready to shell out $109 on the gold edition steelbook? Are y'all ready? Y'all got $109 ready? Y'all got money? Y'all got y'all money ready? Y'all got y'all money ready? Y'all got y'all y'all got y'all money ready? Come on, man. Y'all talking about heck no. Y'all got y'all money ready for this? Y'all want that good old PS5. Y'all better shell out that 109 with that Prime to get that bad boy. Shout outs to Tumper World for sending us that, man. Really do appreciate that heads up and everything. Dang it, I'm waiting for this thing to actually transition here. Get out. Dang, I'm so tired of these notification things that pops up on your computer. All right, here we go. All right, so yeah, there you guys have it on that front. Let's see if whoa, wait a minute. Look, man, somebody said the PS5 is dead on arrival. Are you kidding me? This is why they're saying that PS5 is dead on arrival. Look at this, guys. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? What's up, Henry C? What's going on? Somebody just tweeted out, said that the PS5 is dead on arrival. Y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? Y'all ain't even ready for this, man. PS5 is dead on arrival. Here we go. So Xbox has hired people from Respawn, Naughty Dog, and Crystal Dynamics for their in-house studio. Ooh, are you going to be using these in-house studios? Are you going to be using your in-house studios? How many times have we heard that Microsoft is acquiring all these studios and this and that, and they don't freaking use it? How is PS5 dead on arrival because of this? I want to see the games that they're going to be cranking out. It says that Xbox's newest studio continues its hiring spree with Naughty Dog, Crystal Dynamics, and Illumini. Now, it says the initiative has some of its industry's top talent on board for its Scarrative first game. So, yeah, this has to do with Initiative's first game. So they pretty much hired, you know, all these devs and everything like that. Now, it says that Microsoft's newest in-house studio, the Initiative, still has yet to announce or even tease its first game. Why wasn't it, you know, actually on there in the first place on your show where you could be showing us everything like that? But I just don't get it. But it's already building up hype by building a talent and well-regarded team. Studio head Daryl Gallagher just announced a slew of new hires on LinkedIn, joining a team that already has some very big names on it. Like I said, I don't care how many big names you have. I don't care how many big names you have. If these big name people that you hire is not gonna put their shoulders to the wheel and actually give us what we want as gamers, then I can't wait to see Initiative's new game. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and I think Microsoft back is against the wall. So they're like, you know what? Let's go ahead and grab somebody from Naughty Dog. Let's grab somebody from Crystal Dynamics. Let's grab somebody from Call of Duty. Let's grab as much people as we can, because right now we can't afford to mess up anymore. You see what I'm saying? Like, everybody wants to know what's up with this Initiative studio game. Like, everybody wants to know that. Well, they're hiring all these talents and everything, and like I said, man, look at what happened with Sunset Overdrive. Did people forget? Did people forget what happened to Sunset Overdrive? Oh, let me answer it for you. It flopped on Xbox One, and then guess what happened? A lot of people thought Sunset Overdrive 2 was gonna happen. Nope. Sold to the highest bidder, Sony. How many times have they have so many freaking studios and end up losing them? You see what I'm saying? Same thing with Scalebound. Where is Scalebound now? Can somebody answer that? Where is Scalebound? Can we break 400 likes, guys? I know that we can do it. Can we hit 400 likes? You know, where is Scalebound? Where is Scalebound right now? MIA. Where is Sunset Overdrive 2? Not on Xbox anymore. MIA. Sad, bro. Sad. Now, let's move along here, guys. I'm guessing we can probably timestamp this. And this is very, very, very interesting. Are y'all ready? Now, let me timestamp this for you guys. I told y'all, this is why y'all come here. PS5. Shasta Messina for this one. Price. Japan. Are y'all ready? Beautiful people. Are y'all ready? Some of y'all sleeping, laughing, and drinking. Are y'all ready? Let me put this at 26. Let's do 30. Are you guys ready? Let's dive right off into this one here, guys. This one here is a tactical nuke. Okay. Now, let me play a tactical nuke for you guys on this one. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Let's play some tactical nuke, bruh. We out here. We're out here. We're grinding. Let's go, man. All right. Let's do this. Uh-oh, my pen dropped. Oh, well. So PS5 price and release date rumored is making headlines in Japan. headlines. Now, shout outs to Messina for this one. I'm going to go ahead and read this one for you guys. Yeah, so look at this. A new rumor regarding the PS5 price and release date is currently doing the rounds online after it was picked up by a reputable Japanese source, blog.esuteru.com. According to the Chinese tech website My Drivers, the PS5 is set to launch November 20th. Are you guys seeing this? November 20th. The digital only edition will retail for $399, while the standard edition with the disc drive will sell for $499. You can learn more about the prices and difference. Now, supposed information leak also covers the price, accessory, including the DualSense controller, the Pulse 3D headset, and the HD camera. So this is it right here. It says that the PS5 Blu-ray console is $499. The digital edition is $399. The DualSense controller, $60. The charging station, $30. The camera, $60. The headset, $159. The remote, $30. The vertical stand, $24. And Miles Morales, $39, with a global launch of November 20th. So all of this stuff is November 20th. And Japan launches November 14th. So that's definitely interesting there. It says that it all sounds pretty believable, but this leak does raise some questions. For starters, it states that the PS5 will launch first in Japan on November 14. While not completely out of the question, it would be strange to see if Sony target Japan with an early release, given company's Western focus. We'll see. I mean, yeah, I really don't know. I'm not buying this one at all. I'm not buying this one at all, man. It's so many. What's up, Blue Squad? What's going on? It's so many fake leaks. So many fake leaks. So many freaking speculations. I refuse to get burned. I refuse to get burned. I'm not going to get burned again. I refuse to get burned. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. I refuse. I literally refuse to get burned. Come on. Come on. I refuse. I literally refuse. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the show so far. If you guys have any questions or any concerns, feel free to drop it on me right now. Marlon, Xbox confirms release date. Really? Where's that, Roberto? Send it to me on Twitter. I believe the price, though. You believe the price? I ain't believing a darn thing. I ain't believing a darn thing until it comes from Microsoft or Sony. Yesterday, I saw a TV news show from Mexican TV saying he just got off the phone from a Sony rep and they said November 13th. Yeah, right. It says, good for you, Marlon. Better be safe than getting burned. Most definitely. What do you think pre-orders will start? I think pre-orders will probably start in September, early September. Xbox confirmed November 20th. Where? What? You joking, right? Yeah. I'll stream Gamescom. You joking, right? Where did they confirm it? I don't see nothing from them confirming anything. I don't see them. I don't see, that would be nice, but I don't see nothing from them confirming any release date. I'm on their Twitter. I don't see a darn thing. Let's see here. We ready for it? Yeah, it's probably gonna be $4.99. It's gonna be $4.99. Yo, Marlon, please watch. I'll watch it, bro. I'm not gonna watch that on stream, but I'll watch it. Don't worry, FaZe. I'll watch it. November 13th. Who said send a leak? Send it. Yeah, that was Roberto. Roberto was talking about that. Really $5.99 in Canada. It's gonna be November, guys. It's gonna be November. Trust me, it's gonna be in November. Let's see here. It says, Marlon, you are the GOAT. Thank you so much for the support, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all so much for the support. I really do. Thank y'all so much, man. It says that leak for the Series X price is from Colt Eastwood page. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Here we go. Here we go. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Are you guys surprised? I'm not surprised at all. I am not surprised at all. If you guys are surprised, I'm not. I can tell you that right now. Let's see here. Zero, what's going on, man? Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you so much. Any more questions for me, guys? Any more questions? Any more questions? Any more questions? Any more questions? He says, when are you gonna release my NDA to Jasmine? I'm gonna talk with you first before we do any type of merch stuff release as of yet. So I'm gonna pick one of the days out of the week. Maybe sometime this week, maybe tomorrow or so, and then we'll go over that information on the merch situation. It says hold on tight to your money. Here in the UK, timestamps, yes, I'm gonna be working on the timestamps. Yep, I'll do it myself because I asked people to do it and they haven't been doing much of a great job. But seriously though, thank you guys so much for the support, for coming through today. Make sure you guys hit that like button as well if you did enjoy the show and everything. So we're gonna call a wrap. I catch you guys tomorrow. Really do appreciate you guys so much. And man, oh man, stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. If there's anything that pops up or anything like that, follow me out on Twitter. Just do that. You guys will find out when I find out right away on there. All right. So love you guys so much. I'll check out whatever you guys want me to check out and everything like that. So follow me on Twitter, tag me, message me on there. Peace. We out of here. Love you guys. Hit that like button as well on your way out.